trigger certain kinds of posting. But detecting what would be appropriate for just more everyday things that are not as extreme as bullying, I think it might be like a natural language processing problem. But I can imagine social media sites sort of prompting people about what kinds of behaviors are perceived to be appropriate or not, and sort of giving them one more step to decide, yes, I still really want to post this anyway or not. How to actually do that technically, I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was interesting how you spoke to Facebook as like the digital shoebox, because like I naively speak to it as the opposite, right? That I will never, like my son will never find a shoebox because it doesn't exist. And I just wonder if you could expand on that. Like, is it more likely to exist than I think? Do people think it's more likely to exist than it is? Or what's going on in that difference of perception?
That's a good question. So a lot of them, and so among this is new mothers, and most were not technically, we sampled outside of our research community, for example. So not as technically inclined as you. They tended to feel like there were risks that it would be gone. And they also perceived risks of privacy, that people would steal their kids' information and do bad things with it. But the benefits, one, of receiving that support, that validation, overweighed those concerns, and two, of the ease of being able to take your mobile phone, take a picture, and it's uploaded, which is so much easier than taking your camera, putting it on the computer, which is a lot of labor. So I think there was some amount of hope that it would be archived. Half of the participants, a little bit less than half the participants we talked to also saved, did sort of the physical shoebox, so they actually